I was mostly ready this time. At least I didn't just immediately click on intermission and just went like, oh yeah, there we go. Do. But anyway, hello my fellow viewers and subscribers to this Superchocolatemilkshake, and I am back with GMTK, and hopefully we're gonna get a game finished today. Or at least I hope. Oh, I hope. Am I not in the center of the camera? Maybe I might want to adjust it just a little bit. Give me a second. That look better? That look better to y'all? I'll straighten it out too. Don't mind the bottom of my hand here. Okay, I see the bottom of my hand over here. On here, I just see myself. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that one concurrent viewer is me or if it's somebody else, but hey, if hey, stay, please. I'm trying hard not to be too boring here. Maybe I am off center. Am I off center? Just try hard not to adjust the camera too much there, John. Or else you're gonna have to slap yourself. You're gonna have to slap yourself silly. Don't mind the Scottish accent. The all of a sudden Scottish accent. Anyway, I think I better get some music on so we can start enjoying this. Alright, last night I started getting recommended music that I actually haven't seen from a long time, and, well, I haven't listened to in a while either. Okay, and some of it is stuff that I've also listened to of recent. So, okay, hopefully none of this is copyrighted. Actually, I'm going to start with this one. Actually, I think we might just skip that and that. There we go. We'll just go right straight to this. There we go. Okay, I think that'll work. And I know this is from, like, 5 Laps at Freddy's, but, you know, tell you the truth, the game probably 5 Laps at Freddy's has some really good music to it. I mean, it's probably the best part of the entire game. Like, no joke. I am actually planning on doing a video talking about it, the demo that got released recently too, but because, yeah, I think it was a bit disappointing. I see the potential in it, because tell you the truth, Five Nights at Freddy's, if you exclude all the duplicates, there's still a ton of characters to work with. Like, it's crazy. Well, animatronic characters anyway. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we? Don't mind my squeaky chair. It's a little bit broken, and I don't have the money to replace it right now. I mean, I got a Patreon and I got a coffee, but, you know. And, no, we can't do Super Chat here either, because I'm not that popular. But hey, tell your friends about me. I might become popular if that happens. Truth be told, the best advertising is word of mouth. Actually, this is also true for games, too. Actually, tell you the truth, if I ever made a retail game, I'm going to pirate the copy. I am also going to do my own pirated copy. Why? Because why the heck not? Everybody knows that defeating piracy is never about... Defeating piracy really is never about... Okay, you know what? I might as well just say this part out loud. Piracy is never about a price or, you know, trying to get people to come in and buy your game. Basically, it's more about service, you know? What kind of services that you're providing your player, what you're doing with your player base, and, you know, how you're interacting with most of the people that buy your game, you know? Because, I mean, if you're going to treat them poorly and you're going to treat them not very well and you're going to charge them like $60, then yeah, they're not going to be... I mean, they're going to be harsh, they're going to be critical of your game, because of course they will. But if you charge them like maybe $15 or maybe 10, sometimes even 5 if you want to, then you know what? People wouldn't mind it. I mean, it's like, hey, I spent $5 on it. Of course the game is bad, but I spent $5 on it, so why can I complain? So why complain, you know? And that's the thing. Alright, so actually I better switch over to monitor 3. I'm going to try and be a little bit more on top of it this time, because I've been kind of doing a poor job of that. Alright, and I'm sorry if my camera's over there and I'm looking over there for programming. Just so you know, this is my main monitor, the monitor that I usually watch YouTube off of, do my internet browsing off of, and you know what, editing most of my videos off of. This is my drawing monitor, which I draw off of, but I also kind of use it for some other things as well. And this is my primary programming monitor, because over here you can also see I also have information on my computer over here too. So I know how much GPU usage I'm using, how much RAM I'm using, how much CPU, how much hard disk space I'm using. I mean, right now it's at 79%, but that's because this virtual machine is taking up most of the RAM. But then, of course, there's a reason for that. Windows 10 barely runs on 8 gigs of memory. For a moment there, it almost looked like I lost one of my concurrent viewers. You know what? I'm actually going to see if this works, actually. I know I've liked my own videos before, and it seems a little bit narcissistic. In this case, I think I'm going to try and like my own stream. Let's see. Is still on? Okay, yeah, still there. Alright, give me a moment. Okay, like. There. It's been liked. Haha! Okay, there we go. Hopefully that might make it a little bit more, drag a little more attention to it. And I know, I mostly filled up the chat with my own stuff, but that's because I want some attention, please. I mean, I want an audience to interact with. I mean, I don't live stream this for nobody. I mean, but I mean, I guess if I am going to have to deal with nobody, then I guess I'll have to deal with nobody. I'll just be alone here, eating my hot fries and my Cheetos, wallowing in my own self-pity and crying myself to sleep every single night. I'm fine. I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me, okay? Seriously. Alright. Okay, so I just need to remember what I was doing, and I think... Okay, yeah, I think I... Oh yeah, there has been some improvements made too since the last time I streamed. I might as well show them off to you now. Well, besides the fact that the text is actually working out just fine, which is kind of unusual, but oh well. It's starting to lag just a little bit, but I think part of it's just because I'm streaming with OBS. I'm pretty sure that's part of the problem. And yep, I lost my viewer. Alright, so as you can tell, the graphics have improved. Though, honestly, it is a bit of an eyesore. I also managed to make the camera snap to the player whenever you're hanging onto an object, though granted, it seems to work only when you're pressing the up button. I really should make it so that, Actually, I should probably make this camera snap a little more subtle, like having a bit of a ease in, at least. Alright, and see that big old gap up there? Okay, that is basically the end of the level, and it progresses you onto the next level. So yes, I am designing levels now. I think I might make that the tutorial level, and of course, I need to come up with some tutorial text, but that's okay, it's pretty easy to do. However, it is a little bit hard because the controls are a little bit slippery, but that's by design. Because the acceleration and deacceleration are a little slippery, but I think that kind of adds to the feel of the game. However, I don't think I can necessarily get past a huge part of this wall. I really do need to add the elements in here, so... And I think we need to add some elements in here to build a grappling hook for this level, because that's the basic idea. This is going to be the tutorial about how to use the grappling hook. And then, of course, also, I had an idea for what I could do for another item that I had planned out to use. Of course, I was also thinking about adding some other weapons in here, too, but I don't think I got the time to program enemy AI or any, I don't have the time to program any enemy AI, nor do I have any time to program any, you know... oh yeah, I don't think I have the time to program in the weapons either. As much as I would love to. So, of course, I'm just going to be focusing on the grappling hook and the jetpack. And even then, maybe I might just be focusing on the grappling hook, but I don't know. And of course, I do have a bit of a story plan too. I started writing that down not that long ago. Pretty sure this is going to spawn at the center monitor. Oh, sorry. I had a computer crash, okay? Just in case you're wondering. Part of it was just because my RAM got over-flooded. I mean, that's even with the fact that Linux has swap memory, which basically is memory that swaps in between both the hard drive and the RAM itself, you know? Not a bad system, but honestly, I think it could cause a little bit of issues with writing and reading a little bit later on with an SSD, but in other words, I think it's actually kind of fun and a good idea.
Excuse me?
Alright. Sorry, I'm getting myself a little bit distracted here. Anyway. Yeah, I think I might go reduce it down to maybe like 2 levels, so I think I'll get rid of 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll keep 3. Okay, so that'll be down to 4 levels now. So 1, 2. Actually, this should be level 1. I'm also having my level plan with the... I also put my level plan with the story. Hopefully that is not the bad thing. And this would be 4. Okay, there we go. And then, of course, I also still need to record audio. I also need to learn how to use... oh, I'll show you. I need to learn how to use... Wait, where's LMS? Wait, it spawned in the middle this time. Whoa! Holy cow! What's up with that scale? Whoa! Okay, there we go. I also need to learn how to use this program too, because I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring it out. There are certain things that I want to do with it, and yet I can't seem to do it. In fact, when it comes down to it, I can't load VSTs in here for some dumb reason. I mean, I know Linux doesn't really necessarily have much adaptability with VSTs, but, you know, I did a little bit of research online, and, you know, it's kind of ridiculous to see, but there is VST compatibility with Wine, so I don't get why on earth it never bothered to let me know, and it sounds like the music is over. Okay, better change the music then, huh? Alright. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to figure out... Okay, so first of all, I need to improve the camera just a little bit here. Oh, good morning! I got you on background at work, so I won't chat much, but I will be following along on and off throughout the day. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see. I'm somewhere in the character controls, aren't I? I probably don't need to be in here. Well, though, granted, I do need to make an adjustment to the, Actually, never mind. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go, like, the up, if, adjust pose does not equal player pose. Sorry, this is a good song. This is a good song. If X is less than okay, play pose dot X. And of course, we just need to do else. If, okay, just pose dot x is greater than player pose dot x and accelerate. Well, actually, not accelerate y. It's supposed to be accelerate x. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Minus, minus. There we go. Greater. No. And then else. So x equals 0. Okay. All right, and then I just need to do this again for Y. Aw, and Funky Fresh Beats is done. Y. Should I listen to their own Straight Road music? What kind of game am I trying to do? Basically, I'm developing a bit of a climbing game. Okay, so we're going Y. And basically what you're supposed to do is pick up some items along the way and, well, build it to help you scale the mountain. Quite literally, build the scale. Ha! Good luck. All right, let's see if this works. Because I don't know. Toga Blow. Actually, that's kind of a cool name, actually. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, I got to bop for the music just a little bit. Whoa! Whoa. Okay, that's kind of cool. But that didn't necessarily center the camera. That just... Yo, how's it going? Running into camera problems again. Actually, maybe I should do... You know what? I got an idea. I got an idea. Okay, so we're going to move that. And we're going to go... Well, actually, no. I think I might just go back to how I originally had it. Just pose dot equals player. There we go. I know that's just gonna need the camera immediately lock on, but I managed to get my camera working again, at least. On the positive side. Alright, we're gonna start the game. The E on the little caption text looks a little off, but okay. Okay, yeah, I know I have the camera snap right straight to the player when you press up, but, you know. Though, granted, I probably should have it adjusted so that it should do it once it hits the square, you know? Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, Actually, I kind of also want to make it adjust off the top one and not the bottom one. So it makes it look a little bit more like you're hanging, you know? Well, I got two collision points. One's on the bottom and one's on the top. The top one is basically for detecting left and right, but I could also use the top one for depicting like ceilings and such as well. The bottom one basically just detects for the floor. Really. So, I think if I were to adjust it off the top one, I think it would make a little more sense. So, let's see. Where is you adjust camera? There we go. I think I have it set up, so I'm just going to go like if full data. I think we'll just go for 0, because I think 0 is the one that was on the top, right? Play cool. Like that. Play cool pose 1. Okay, yeah, no, that one is the top. That one is the top. Because it says Y minus 80, so yeah, that's the top. Wait a second. Nope. That's the wrong one. I should have that around reset camera, not adjust camera. Ugh. If full data 0 equals, and I believe it was 5? No, 4. It's 4. The number was 4. Was it 4? I gotta take a look at my information again. It probably was 3. More than likely, knowing my luck, it's 3. Ambition, GMTK, 2024, data, room date. Okay, so 4 is yellow, 3 is blue, 2. It's 2. I knew it. It should have been 2 in the first place. Okay, and then we're gonna paste that there. Okay, cam view, reset camera. There we go. So, if the data reads back as 2, then of course it will set the camera onto the player. Maybe I should try to make it look a little bit smoother though. I mean, that was the idea that I was going for up here anyway with this whole thing. So let's see. We do... Actually, I'm just going to copy and paste this again. But instead of going that, I'm just going to go like Excel X1, Excel Y1. There we go. If adjust pose is greater than play pose, and we're just going to go X with this one. And of course, it was going to be minus for the first one. So X1 minus, there we go. And we're just going to copy and paste this again. We're going to put an else in front of it though. Else is. And then we're going to flip this over. And then we're going to go plus. Because it's less than, right? Right. I think that's how it goes. That's logic. That's logic, I believe. It's logic. Okay, so plus. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna go. Otherwise, else, if it is the same, then we'll just do Excel X equals 0. Excel X1 equals 0. There we go. And then actually, we don't really need to adjust for the Y since I have it locked on anyway. So what we need to do is we need to take this and we need to Copy that. And do that. I know that I could probably make it faster if I were to adjust it by 2 or something like that, but 1, I mean, while it's slower, is more accurate. I'm trying to aim a little bit more for accuracy rather than, you know. Okay, here we go. Hey, it works! It works out really well! Ah! But I'm falling back down to the ground! See, this is the reason why I've heard Markiplier. Okay, to tell you the truth, I was actually playtesting this, and I was like hearing Markiplier scream in the background in my head for some reason. And I'm like, oh great, I've made a rage game. That's the moment I knew I made a rage game. Boom! Maybe I should try and make it a trigger, because it's kind of hard to finagle the keys like this. I mean, granted, it does take a lot of expert precision, but, you know, still, it's hard to finagle the keys like this. And again, I really do need to make that adjustment where it's reading off the top information so that my player isn't just hanging in midair precariously like that. So, okay, looks like I got a few things to do before I do anything else, before I start adding in the types of objects that you need to build to scale up the mountain. And, you know, there's also good news with this, too. At least there's a lot of things that you can do with this. So, of course, now that I got done making the camera a little more settled with its movement, instead of just immediately snapping to the player, alright, now, I think I placed it underneath Moon's Y. Alright, I'm gonna go int wall num, because now I want to have it read off the top information. There we go. And it's probably gonna cause an error down here to happen, which is right about, where is it? Ah, here we go. Hold that 1, we'll go hold that 0. There we go. Okay, I know it's basically detecting off the wall parameter, but, you know, okay. So let's see here. We got commander key up. I think I want to get rid of this command altogether because okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out because I have the ground adjusted to the ground number and the gravity is mostly adjusted from the ground number. Unless I really don't need to. Because, you know, okay, here's the plan. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I can get rid of all this. Well, kind of. I still need to I need to copy all this to get this, but, you know. But I think I can get rid of this part right here, the else if with the ground number 2. We'll just place it underneath this else right down here. Going like, if wall num equals 2, Then, paste all that. Okay. Let's see if this works. I doubt it will, but we'll see. We'll see. It's probably gonna blow up in my face in the most glorious of ways, but we'll see. Whoa. All O's are kind of weird. And start gam. Yeah. So, how much longer is it before a Cthulhu tentacle comes out of my monitor and tries to strangle me? Just out of curiosity. Or either that, it summons the virus from the other hard drive and makes her become a real person. I really hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so it works, kinda. Okay, and then when you press jump, you just keep going down. Okay, what's going on here? I thought if you're... Okay, let's see. If command key up, command key jump. Jump pool will be less than 40. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Else. I know, I'm having a whole ton of if else statements here. There we go. Okay, now let's see if this works. Since apparently my player kept sliding down, and the jump just wouldn't work like it should. Which means that my player, well, okay, well, I don't mind the idea of having the sliding grip, because it does add a little bit more challenge to the game. At the same time, I don't think I really necessarily want it when the jump doesn't work, you know? Hey! Holy cow, it's actually functioning a lot better now too since I did that. Holy moly. Okay, that fixed a lot of my issues. And the hanging animation will probably look a little more natural too, since I want to have the look like the player is hanging off the ledge rather than having the player look like, you know. There we go. Okay, actually, I think I can get that to work. Haha! Perfect! We're cooking! We're cooking with gas! Alright, I think I want to get a snack down because I'm getting a little bit snacky. Oh, granted, lunch is probably going to be coming around the corner here soon. Which one do I want to have? Which one do I want? I want to say goodbye to my tonsils. I want to say goodbye to my esophagus. I just want to say goodbye to it. I don't care about it no more. Who needs an esophagus? Now I'm going to need to get some water and some milk. Primarily milk, but... Well, actually, water works better with Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but, you know. Good stuff. Oh! Oh! Okay, so now that I got most of that fixed up, and wow, does it work better. Next thing I need to do is I need to put in my objects. I think I might just make the crafting system simple. Like, once you get all 3 objects, you can basically craft the... Okay, I guess there are a few bugs and glitches here and there, but it's fine as it is, so... Alright, so what we need to do now, we need to, okay, I'm gonna just decrease the size of the enemy, and I just need to make build object spawn in, and I might also do it where it's like spawns in and random areas of the map too. Let's see, do I have GIMP open? No? Okay, I do have my folder open though. Alright, I probably also copy over, you know what? I'm actually kind of curious about how well this is going to run on the Linux operating system, so I'm going to paste this over. Yeah, we're just going to merge the files together. Apply this action merge, and we're just going to skip those. Okay, there we go, because those done... Wait a second. Hold on. There was one thing that did change. I forgot about this. New data, textures. Some of these textures are a little bit of a spoiler, so... Look away now, if you don't want to be spoiled. Alright, we're going to go back into Linux though, we're going to go into data, and then we're going to go into textures, and then we're going to paste, and yes, we are going to replace that texture because it's old, it's useless, I have no more need for it anymore. Actually, I should probably do this. Open with GIMP, please. Okay, and then we're gonna go image, configure grid, 160 by 160. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the color. Gonna show grid. I'm gonna snap the grid. And then we also need you. There. Okay. File. Overwrite. And I think I'm also going to go export as. Where is the prompt? Okay, then we're not going to do it in Linux build, but we're going to do it here. And we're not going to do it in Data. There we go. Export. Yes, replace that, please. There we go. Alright, then we're also going to copy over just this. And yes, we are going to replace it. There we go. And now we're going to run the build. We're going to run the build command. Open in terminal, please. Build.sh. Perfect. Exactly what I want to see. Alright. Unfortunately, the game does not start up over there. It starts up over in the center screen. Don't ask me why. Linux priorities are very weird. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think that my level data copied over properly either. There. There we go. Now we're gonna run this, and then... Oh, wait. I'm expecting to see it right here. It wasn't right there. That caught me off guard. I can't believe that actually caught me off guard. All right, here we go. Holy cow, that snap is smooth. Oh, I don't feel like player position is exactly center of the screen. Yeah, no, it's actually getting knocked off. Dang it, dang it. That's what I was hoping to do. Okay, so I guess I probably wouldn't have noticed that glitch if I didn't do the Linux build. So, gosh, dang it, I hate that. Actually, you know what? I wonder. E-O-F-E, there we go. Good grief, I got it to get this correctly. Okay. There we go. Now that's interesting. Well, I suppose. I guess I'm just gonna have to go with rough. There we go. Oh, and remove the X. There we go. Well, I guess if that's going to have to work, I guess you're going to have to leave it like that, huh? Okay, I think I can make that work. Perfect. I think that's good enough for now. I'll stop messing around with it. I mean, yeah, there's quite a snap there, but you know what? I suppose it's not that jarring. I mean, it shouldn't be that jarring anyway. I hope it isn't. All right. Also, I'm sorry about the texture. I don't think I'm going to be able to improve it before the end of the jam. I'm sorry, but, you know, I'm kind of working with what I got. I need to also make a few animations for the player. I need to design the player model, even though, honestly, I had a good concept in mind. It's, actually, data right here. This one. So, anyway, yep, that was the idea. So, we're going to start working on this. We're going to get to work, and let's get to adding in the items. All right, so what I need to do is I need to make an object that, well, actually, first of all, int. Build object, there we go. There we go. All right. I'm also thinking about doing some vector-based work here because probably need to store these objects in a vector, I think. Because that would probably make things easier, so we're just going to go... Actually, for this, I think we're just going to go... Oh, wait. Draft mode. SF drawable. Man. I think I'm going to put the transformable on here too, just because why not? There we go. And I think I might just copy my work down here and paste it up here. Except for, I'm going to be getting rid of most of this because I don't need it. Because whatever's going to be drawn is not going to be drawn to the window directly, but it's going to be drawn through the function, if you know what I mean. Alright, and I think I also happen to have my position map made too, which I need to take a look at. Room data, here it is. Yeah, see those red dots? That's where the grappling hook's going to be spawning in. Or at least pieces for the grappling hook is going to be spawning in. I might just run it off of Fix, because I would love to have it appear randomly on the mountain. It would add a little more variety and give people a little more reason to explore. But at the same time, like, I don't think I would have the time to do that right now either. So we're just going to go... Item. Okay. Well, we'll do item text. We'll also add a rectangle for now, though granted we don't really need it for now. Okay, float, FL, rec, float rec, item type. We'll just set it to 0 as a default, but honestly, it should be 0 to 2. Since I'm only doing 3 parts for the grappling hook. And then, of course, we're going to go sprite, sprite, item, sprite. Okay, and then we're just going to go target, raw, item spur with space. There we go. Go. Okay, so now we're just gonna go build object. Okay, and of course I need to define a few parameters here. What should I do? I probably should put down int item type and then sorry, trying to figure this out. You know what? Give me a moment. I think I might go get some, I might go get something to drink, and then, of course, I might come back, and I might have this figured out. So give me a moment. Brief walk will do me good. Oh, okay. We're back on. We're live. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought I lost the mic there for a second. Ugh. All right. Ugh. Whoops. All right, let's get going. All right, here we go. Let's get to work, shall we? Okay, so menu item, item number, and then oh, hi, Jasmine. All right, I'm not giving you what's inside that other bag. It's too hot for you. Parents would kill me. Parents would kill me. Yeah, good girl. Good girl, Jasmine. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, unfortunately, we only have a few more treats left. Ah! Oh. Oh. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Good girl, you're a good girl. Yeah. Someday soon, I'm gonna have to throw her in the back of the pickup and take her out for a walk. She'd probably love that, wouldn't she? Maybe a walk, swim. Yeah. You'd love that a lot, wouldn't you, girl? Yeah. I gotta take a break and pet the dog. Of course I got to take a break and pet the dog. Good girl. Granted, sometimes he's a royal pain in the butt, but, you know, he's a good dog. He's right there. Good girl. Good girl, Beth. Good girl. Live, and I got a guest. We got a guest, folks. I gotta guess. That wasn't enough pets for you, huh? Oh boy. Eventually you're gonna get tired of this. Jasmine, you good girl. Yep. What's up? What's your tail? Why are you staring at it? Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be kind of fun to work. Let's see if I can pet the dog and type at the same time. Challenge accepted. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. What was it I was doing? Yeah, I think I was trying to. Develop a function. You know, maybe I shouldn't have to put it underneath the vector. I mean, sure, it probably would be a little bit more efficient if I did that, especially if I were to do multiple things, but if I just focus on the grapple, then basically I really don't need the vector at all, so let's see. Man, I really want to go like, can I focus on making a game while petting the dog? Okay, so for right now, I think I'll just keep it as a basic function. There we go. Good girl, good girl, good girl, Jasmine, good girl. Oh, good girl. Ooh. I don't know if I'm smothering too much or... Oh no, you still want more. Okay. I don't know if anybody's still paying attention, but this puppy wants a lot of love. Oy. Send her love! Send her dog treats, she take that. She take dog treats in a heartbeat. She also takes bacon too. And cheese. What else would you take, Jasmine? Huh? Well, besides a whole steak, but you know, that goes without question too. Like I said, that ring light that I have back there that's lighting up that Wyoming flag over there, I actually had that on like a circle light, like a moment where it was going in a circular pattern with a whole bunch of colors, and one of her nose just followed the colors. It was so cute. I had to laugh at it. I had to laugh at it. I had to laugh at it. That's cute. What are you looking at? What do you see? See anything? Oh, nah, she just decided to lay down. That's good. I need some companionship. And she provides excellent companionship. Very excellent. Very excellent. I might as well just say, hey, I got a doggo on screen. Let me do that. Copy. Alright, here we go. Now with the puppy companion on the side of me. Laying there, just looking adorable as ever. All right, we are going to do a type of, okay, and then we're going to go, I think I'll set it as a Boolean, even though I really don't need to load. All right, and then we're going to go int. Then, of course, we're going to go string. Location data, there we go. And then if, actually, no, we might as well just go like return item text, ITEM, item text, load from file. Oh, and then put our location data string here. Location data, there we go. All right. Oh, yes, and I should probably also do this too. ITEM text set smooth. There we go. All right, let's get to work, shall we? Shall we, Jasmine? Shall we? All right, let's go. Ooh, void. All right, now I just need an algorithm to place the item where I need to place it. She wants something like that. All right, I think I got it. So we got, oh, in case you're wondering where the dog is, she's lying down right now, but she's still here. Jasmine is still here. Jasmine is still here. All right, so let's get to work, shall we? Okay, we're gonna go set item. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go room dash. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go reroll. Never mind. Okay, now, what I need to do is I need to make this work out. So detect all 3 places it needs to go, have set all those items in those 3 places that it needs to go, and have the... Of course, in order to do that, we should probably go like... read room. Ah, wait a second. If wait a second, I got my guy. I got it. Okay, so I have an idea. I'm gonna set up a scanner thing. So vector 2F. No, actually, no, it's ECU. And we're gonna call it scan. We'll just call it scan 4 because I think scan is already taken. But okay, so let's see here. If X is less than wait. Don't I have a return size function on this? Read room, return num, return X, return Y, snap X, snap Y, transfer texture. Okay, so R size up, okay. X, no. Scan for dot X. Plus, and then scan for dot X will equal 0. There we go. Well, actually, first I need to do if scan for dot Y is less than room dot size of dot Y, and Jasmine left the room. Ah, I'm lonely again. Help! Please start chatting in the comments or in the chat section. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so if free room scan for Y is the scan for Y is a lot smaller than the size of the room, then go down 1 and set scan 4 back to 0. Otherwise, set Y back to scan 4. Y will equal 0. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to develop a if. Should I do it? Yeah, I should probably do it as an if function. So if read room dot renum. Yeah. Or equals 1. There we go. Okay, now that we got that set up, okay, so now we got read room, return num, scan for 1. So if it equals 1, which basically means that it fits one of these, this is not the right item. What I need is right here. There we go. So if it reads 1, like this item here, this item here, this item here, then basically it'll return. Okay. If cool clock is 0, then okay, I think I might do this. Switch. Oh shoot, I still need to vectorize one of the items though. Ah well, no worries, that's an easy fix. Switch. I think it was item num. Type of. Well, I might put down the definitions for this. There's only going to be 3 items. I'm basically going to be using 160. Well, actually 0, 160, and... Okay, so... Item type dot height equals 160. And then we'll just go item type width equals 160, the same as the height. Case 1. Oh, I should probably do this too. Item type left, and of course we might as well just change type of equals 1. Well, actually, it wouldn't matter right now. So. Because all it is just putting in the items into an integer, so really, I think that's what left is an integer. No, it's a float, but still. Should be 160, there we go. And case. Two. And then 320. And then it'll set this to 2, and then this will set things back to 0, so it'll always be rotating throughout the item types. Then, full clock. Full clock is less than 60. All right. Actually, there's one thing I probably should do with my open with GIMP. Image, canvas size, we're gonna go, the width is gonna be times 4 technically, so it'll be 1, no. It'll be 32, and then of course we do that 6 plus 2 equals 8, and then 1 plus 3 equals 4, so 48. Okay, so yeah, I was on the right track. I was thinking 4, but something, but I wasn't quite sure. There we go. All right, now we're going to duplicate this one. Actually, we're going to configure grid, and we're also going to make it so that we can snap the grid and show the grid too. Why not? And we're going to go 160 by 160. There we go. Okay, now we got that. And I'm going to make this a lighter shade of blue. Where's my fill bucket? There it is. There we go. Then we're going to go even lighter with the next one. There. And voila. Now our item pickups. There we go. And now we can tell the difference between our pickups. Even though honestly, I'm going to be working on it to replace it with actual items, you know. So not everybody's going to be looking at the blue squares. All right, now we need build object, I think. Yeah. Item 1. No, actually, we'll just call it item 0. Build object, item. One, and then Now that I think about it, this probably isn't going to work out very well as a chew. I may have to redo most of this. Actually, all right. Okay, so I think I got this figured out. Build object. There we go. Oh, whoops, not case. I meant to press down switch. First time I used switch is actually in this game, Dan, to be honest. You piece of garbage! I hate it when it does that. Okay, 0. Item type dot left equals 0. Item type dot left equals 160. And then case 2, item type left equals 320. Great, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Got it. I think. I hope. Actually, whoops, this is the second time I used the switch. Okay, never mind. Object. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think you might want to give me a moment. I might go out and get some to drink real quick. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Wait, I'm back. I'm back. All right, so now it's time to figure out how to get this to work. There we go. Okay, so okay, pose dot x is less than size of x, and of course x plus plus actually, maybe I should just do this. It'll be a lot smarter. Pose dot y does not equal object map resize of y that P was an accident. I swear by it. All right. Locate pose dot y plus. Else. Pose dot y will equal 0, and locate pose dot x will also equal 0. There we go. duplicate pose, dot X. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Sorry. There we go. We get to the second level in order to see if locate pose is actually working. I think we're getting to the end of the playlist, because I think this is some of the demo stuff. And it crashed. How about this? I'm going to listen to some tunes that came out a very long time ago by an old remix artist. How about that? I don't know if I'm going to get copyright with this, but
With a D.
Is Rasputin.
and yes,
But everybody calls me
this is from Psychonauts.
Raz. Please don't kill us, Lake Monster!
I can't believe it crashed again! Ah!
Instead of everything on a show. Better watch your so far. Your gas back. Instead of everything on a show. Better watch your so far. Your gas back. Cover the girl who can fight. I never do. We are.
Alrighty then.
Cover the girl who can fight.
Actually, Psychonauts is actually a pretty good game too. I decided to buy it up on Steam and then played it. And holy cow, is it good! Psychonauts 2 I also thought was alright, but I don't think it's nearly as good as the first one though. I think part of it's just because I don't think some of the environments are or characters are nearly as memorable as some of the characters from the first game. Like, by far. I mean, there's like, actually, to tell you the truth, I think Nitro Rad said it best when he reviewed the game, where it's like, wow, I remember when these characters had like some really weird, gross, outlandish designs. But compared to these characters seem tame. They're like Muppets. Like, they're just there. They exist. They're just background characters to fill up the void, and really, they don't do much. There's nothing much to remember them by. That's kind of the biggest problem. I mean, sure, don't get me wrong. I mean, I do like, what was her name again? Oh, I forget what her name was again, but she was the lead agent. Like, she was probably the only character that was rather interesting. Well, okay, not exactly. Because, I mean, there was also, Oh yeah, and then of course there was the original Psychonauts crew too. They were rather interesting. Raz's family also looked rather interesting too. But that was pretty much about it for the uniqueness. I couldn't quite necessarily tell you anything about the other characters, besides one of them being the granddaughter of Bull, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the game. Since I played Psychonauts 2, but I remember Psychonauts 1 very distinctly though. And you know what? I actually do enjoy playing it every once in a while too. So, I mean, overall though, they're both pretty good games, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoy them both. I wonder if I should have switched over to not equal 0. That would change anything. And it sounds like the music's over. Change the music then. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes down to it, I listened to a lot of Little Tommy J near remixes back in the day. Got me through some seriously tough times, actually, to be fair. Heck, I even remember going back, listening to him and almost crying because it was like, this is like meeting an old friend. Ah! In fact, when it comes down to it, this remix was actually part of the reason why I had Alan Wake in my radar for quite some time now for the month of scares, actually. Because this looks like, this looks like a relatively scary game. It might work for what I want to do for the content of Month of Scares, you know? Unfortunately, back when I started getting my eye on it, I still had my little HP laptop. Well, okay, yeah, no, it was not the compact, it was the HP laptop, but... Okay, is my adjust pose... No, it's not. Why is it not working? Of course, there's got to be one thing that's got to drive me absolutely nuts. I wonder if I do this. Equal or and greater than, we'll say, what? Whoops. I think it's supposed to be the other way around, where it's supposed to be greater and or the equal. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that would work. Hopefully this will work. Because I kind of want to let it work for, like, the first level after, like, this little tutorial level to teach you how to climb and go forward. And I think I might make the grapple hook one use only, so basically every time you use it, you gotta build a new one, you know? And I think I might make the levels a little bit bigger and more elaborate after that. Because it wouldn't be that hard to do, especially considering that I'm just using really, really small, minimal, basic pings. Ah!
1970 surprise. Oh, good night. 1970 that's right. Cheap thrills. 1970 surprise. Oh, good night. Wake up.
And then, of course, we're going to hear a slight preview of his previous music because this was uploaded during a time when YouTube didn't have their end screen. It used to be annotations, actually. Oh, man, I miss the days. Oh man, do I miss the days. And my locate data is still not working. Why is it not adjusting anything? Okay, why is this not working here? Okay, why is this code right here that says if load which, okay, which basically adjusts which level it needs to load in, is greater than or equal to 1, not causing this to happen. Because I'm pretty sure if I were to just do, well, okay, fine. Let's see if we do this. I doubt this is going to work, though, because it's going to pop up with a void error when I load up in the first level. I should really put, like, some developers' cheats in here. But then, of course, I'm also kind of worried about people discovering them because I was an idiot and I forgot to pull them all. Yeah, another little Tommy J remix. So sweet. The game is lagging. Oh, things are lagging. Things are lagging. Things are lagging. Things are lagging. I think Windows is going to crash again. I have a funny feeling that Windows is going to end up crashing again. How much do you want to bet? You know what? Place your money down now, okay? Let's make a bet. Windows is probably going to crash soon. I'm pretty sure. If I had the ability to raise bets on YouTube, I probably would. I mean, I could probably do it on Twitch, but only problem with that is I haven't used Twitch, and I don't know how the ecosystem's like now. I heard it's a little bit better than YouTube's, but I'm not fully sure if I really want to jump over to it yet or not, you know? And that's kind of the biggest issue for me right there. That I'm just kind of undecided. Got it. Okay. And it's still not working? I mean, despite the fact that it's running directly off the code. Okay. Wow. This is going to drive me absolutely up the freaking wall. What's going on here? You know, maybe I should switch this back over to Let's Sam. Because I'm pretty sure it's got a higher guarantee of working. Whew. All right, here we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. Man, either I'm getting good at my own game, or no. Okay. The moment I bragged there was the moment everything shattered into pieces. Oops, my bad. I shouldn't have bragged. Okay. Oh, come. No. Why is it still not working? You know what? I wonder if object map is really returning a size, and that's why it's not working. I wonder if that's the case. Because if that's the case, then clearly I think it may actually have something to do with loading that once, which then, of course, if that's the case, yikes. I mean, thankfully, it's not a big file, so it's not going to lag the game too much, but still. I'm going to check to see if this is really returning a size or not. Okay, yeah, piece of garbage. I didn't want the the epiphany thing and the sorry. I'm getting a little bit mad here. I should calm myself. Calm. 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 I need some music in the background. How about this? I'll just turn on the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 playlist. I'm trying to vary it up just a little bit so we don't hear the same music over and over again, but at the same time, it's like, I kind of like the familiarity too. I mean, I hope nobody minds that. Okay, what do we need? Where is it? Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, the Transistor OST. I don't know why I have that on here as a playlist, but I guess I have that too. Cave Story is also an amazing soundtrack. DuckTales Remastered, also an amazing soundtrack. 4-3 Racing, actually that one isn't too bad either. Hear the birds and calm down. Okay, I think we got this. Okay, so I'm going to test to see if the map is really returning a value. If it doesn't, then... Oh, Planet Coaster full official soundtrack. Maybe I should have that open too. Because Planet Coaster actually had the same exact composers who did Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, so, Okay, so yes, here it's natural that it isn't returning a value. Uh-oh, my game is lagging. But things are lagging. Windows is going to crash soon. How much do you want to bet? Come on, place your money down now. Place it down, place it down. Put your money on the ground. Put your money on the ground and pick it up, and then you place it down, back down on the ground again, and back up. Okay, there we go. I don't know why they have ambient sounds inside the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 soundtrack, but they have ambient sounds inside the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 soundtrack. Whoa! Look at the amount of lag! Even the tiles are starting to fall behind. And they should. Oh, just by the skin of my teeth. Ah! No! Remember, John, pride come before the fall. The higher the ladder, the farther the fall. Isn't that right, folks? Okay, it is not returning a value. Okay, that's all I need to know. Now, this Windows going to crash again. I think it's going to crash. I think it is going to crash because it's lagging. Big time. Okay, so yeah, it's not returning a size. Okay, fine. I guess I'm just going to do this. IF. Actually, let's go. Load which. Actually, you know what? Maybe if that's the case, I might as well just do it in the stream. If object map dot load data. I'm going to create a new string here. Load data. I'll just call it load data. Load from. Load data. Data. Room. Cat. Level 2. Grapple.png. I believe that's what I called it. Yep.
Excuse me?
Taco just posted a video. Okay then. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, okay, so now let's see if this works. Probably gonna pop up with an error saying, "We can't read the map!" That's because there is nothing there. There's not supposed to be anything there. Because I don't have object data for that map yet. Well, actually, I don't even have object data for that map because I kind of wanted to make it a basic fire climbing tutorial. Yeah, see, I told you it's gonna still like fail to load image. I have a feeling that Windows is going to crash. Guys, get your money down. Get your money down on the ground now. $36 by $36, yay! It finally worked. Okay, good. Now we should be able to use the locate positions. Yay! Oh! Damn, why was that such a headache? That shouldn't have been that bad. Oh! I almost want to take a nap here. Sorry, I was up till midnight last night. Because I wanted to get some things done. Unfortunately, I didn't get everything done that I needed to get done because unfortunately my computer crashed. Of course, worst case scenario. But, you know, look, I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to get done what I get done. And I mean, I'm exactly. So, anyway. What I need to do is I need to set up my data to recognize those areas. Then, of course, place the objects that need to be placed right within those areas. And I also kind of want to make it randomized just a bit too, but in a way that makes sense. So, you know, we could always go like 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, or 3, 1, 2, you know, stuff like that. Or 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, or well, stuff like that, you know. It'll be random. Sorry, for some reason I see my YouTube glitching out over here for some dumb reason. I don't know if it's because I'm running too much on my computer, or it's hard to tell. So if loaded, load with. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. I really shouldn't be. Okay, so what we need is looking to provide for. Okay, so number what we need to do. What we need to do is this. Excuse me. And the bell. Okay, so I think I might want to go void set item. Actually, wait, I also go. Okay, so I think I remember what I did vector 2f where at from. Okay, so. Set position. And where at? There we go. Oh yeah, and then set texture wet to item type. There we go. It rectangle. There we go. It's like, wait a second, floating rectangle. Sheesh, what I was thinking. Ay, 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 ay. Text, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, actually, this is gonna be 2. This is gonna be 1. Okay. Okay. Let me stretch out for a little bit. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I needed to stretch for a little bit. I needed to feel good about myself, or at least for a little a few seconds, anyway. So, okay, here we go. We're gonna go. What else? Okay, let's close. Close our toes, there we go. Physical 1, there we go. And then, of course, in that case, 2. There we go. Place, default, there we go. Okay, so if object 0 dot object place. Been a while since I did random objects, so. Actually, no, we should probably start off with just object 0. Let that be the random number thing. There we go. Yep. $12:22, huh? Maybe I should break for lunch. All right, I'm gonna go break for lunch real quick. I'm gonna pause the music and then, yeah. I'll see you in a little bit. Switch it on to the intermission now. All right, I'm back. I'm black and the back. Blah! I can't even say I'm back in black because this ain't black. Actually, you know what? There's one thing I might as well do. Well, I'll make it eat my spaghetti. I'm gonna learn. Why do you keep going over there? I need you over here. Okay, I am going to learn this program. One way or another, I'm going to learn how to use this program, and you're all coming with me, okay? We're all going to go mad together, okay? Okay? We're all going to go mad together because that's how we are going to be in the end. We're all going to go mad together, okay? We're going to go mad together. Let's go mad together. Let's go mad together. It sounds like fun. I mean, come on. They can't stop if we all go mad at once, right? I had to throw mozzarella cheese inside my spaghetti. Unfortunately, bad news is it's not as good as Parmesan. It doesn't seem to allow the spaghetti to be spaghetti anymore. Not really. what I would look for. Okay, you know what? Let's just go blank. Okay. For LMMS. Sorry, I'm also looking at the plugins too. Unfortunately, though, VSTs are off the menu because whenever I try to run a VST on it, it just won't work. Period. End of story. Even if LMS says that it should do VSTs. Free? MIDI files, huh? Don't have the money to buy anything. Let's see about this.
Hello everybody and welcome. In this video we're going to show you how to install LMMS on Linux. Now I'm by no means a Linux expert. I'm using Pop! OS here, which is based upon Ubuntu, and it's based upon the Debian distribution, I believe. Now most of these distributions have some sort of shop or store, and when you go in there you can search for a program like LMMS, which is one way of installing it, and we have another one just underneath which is a Flatpak way of installing it. So whilst this is installing, what's the problem here? Well, when you install it with this or via the command line, what I found...
I'm using the app image. Maybe that might be my biggest mistake here, that I'm using the app image, because VTSs don't seem to want to work through
because VSTs are just brilliant for that sort of thing. So it's almost done installing here. I'll show you the actual problem, and then we'll go about the solution. Okay, brilliant. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so over in LMMS, if we go to the sidebar here, we see that usually down by the V's, there is Prestige, and it's not here at the moment. Let's close that down and uninstall. So the way around this, so go to the browser of your choice, search for LMMS, go to download LMMS, and pick this version here. Hopefully, it's got the right version for you, so we simply click on that, download it, save it to your computer. Now, the next thing we need to do is run a little command. This may be different on different distributions of Linux. I'm not an expert, but I know this sorts it on my system and hopefully yours as well. I'm going to copy this command, we're going to run it in the terminal. Now, one of the great things about Pop! OS is I can go to that location, which is the downloads folder, and I can right-click and open the terminal in this folder. And I'm sure this is something that you can do on many other places as well, but the downloads folder isn't too hard to get to anyway. And then we paste that command in with Control-Shift and V, and then what we'll be able to do is double-click this, and it will launch the LMS app. Then if we go to the same place again, down here we've got Prestige, we can drag and drop that in and start using those VSTs. There we go. If you like this video, click like, subscribe for more like this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.
but that doesn't necessarily make that doesn't necessarily make it work. I mean, this is an file sampler, so basically I can just take in a file from like, oh, I don't know, over here. This is weird. All right, what's this sound like? Interesting. Well, that feels like a warm, pleasant tone. I think I could use that. Oh, probably should move this out of the way so nobody doxes anybody. Okay. Music while I eat my lunch. There we go. Let's see, how long does that last? That doesn't sound too bad, but it also has that huge hop in it that I don't think I like too much. My spaghetti's turning into a brick. Wonder if that would work. Kind of just like that when I press a button and then all of a sudden, bam, it does something different. Oh, hello, is progress good? Actually, I am actually making some I've actually made quite a bit of progress, actually. Let me switch back to monitor 3 to show you. All right, so far, I don't know how well this is going to work because I think I still have some unfinished code here. Oh, no, never mind. It does work. Okay. I thought I had some code that was unfinished, but yeah, progress is actually going good now. I had to make a few minor adjustments to some of the controls that I had going on, but I tried fiddling around with the camera, but that didn't necessarily work, so I kind of still locked on mostly to the player. And ignore the fact that it also says it failed to load image in the background, okay? Wow! What's Webblums? I just kind of named my engine after it. I mean, it was supposed to be an online comic series that it came up with a while back, like in high school. But it hasn't gotten off the ground quite yet for me because I haven't done anything for it yet. And my excuse is I was still trying to improve upon my art skills and such. Now I think I really should just sit down and do it because I've been promising it for far too long. And see, I even got a level in. Transition's a little clunky, but I suppose that's fine. Also, you could tell that there's a slight camera snap here and there, but that's because of, well, how I designed this. But that's because I designed it so that the character snaps back to center as soon as it grabs onto an object, because apparently there was a glitch with the camera going all over the place for, you know... whenever I grabbed onto an object like this, so... But yeah, now I'm in the process of programming objects. I'm also working on a bit of music here, too! And I'm also trying to work on a little bit of background music here right now while I eat my lunch so that I don't have to focus on this while eating my lunch. Basically. So yeah, progress is coming along. I mean, it's not smooth, but it's coming along. So far, this is all I got for the beginning of it. Now, I don't know why it keeps shortening up like that, but... Try that. Let's try looping it. Okay, that would work. Will you be playing games on stream when voting starts? Yes, I will. I do plan on having one more stream tomorrow, so... Whoa, stop! Just stop! Stop it! Okay, let's see if this works. think I'm onto something. I really hate those weird pops, though. I wonder how on earth I can get rid of those. I mean, I don't know if that's like the Linux system doing it or if it's actually LMS, but LMMS, but I don't know. Hi. Yes, I know. Sarah, I know, okay?
I'm sorry if I...
Okay, I'm streaming right now. I can't do it. I shouldn't do it while I'm streaming, okay? You know that's a violation.
But we're just reminding you that you have a life away from the streaming platform.
Yeah, I know. Well, shut up. This is part of my life, okay?
Okay.
Sorry. She gets pushy. A lot.
It's your last day to do the voting thing.
I know. Just let me get to it, okay? It's on my headstand, Sarah. That's what it is. Good grief. Sorry, sister issues. Yeah, the one that I wanted to work with and then that things fell through. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I wonder how it sounds if I exported it. I'm going to try this out. Okay, I can do it as MP3. I can do it as OGG. Actually, I need it as OGG anyway because, unfortunately, I'm going to go Documents, Game Projects, GMTK 2024, GMTK 2024, Data, and of course, new folder. And then we got new music. There we go. My ear's starting to itch. Ooh. I think I'll just save it as untitled. Okay, so sync, medium, recommended. I'm not even going to mess around with any of this. That was kind of cool to see. But let's see if the music actually exported properly. Okay, GMTK 2024, GMTK 2024, data, music. There we go. Here we go. Nope, those freaking irritating pops have carried over. I almost never want to use LMSS again. Period. End of story. Might as well get back to work on this. Good grief. Well, I accidentally fired something up, and now it will not leave. Great. Even with the fact that even the system monitor says that it's gone. Great! Now I got something stuck on my monitor. Yeah, this one. See? It's irritating! Why is it still here? How do I close out of this? I wonder if I just restarted Cinnamon. Wonder if that would work. Control Alt Escape. Come on, restart Cinnamon Flare, please. Thank you. I'm gonna need to look up something here. We're doing some technical support live. How to close app. App image limits. Okay then. Let's hope this works. I may end up ending stream because of this. There's one thing I can do. I guess I'll try. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to be rebooting my entire computer now. Great. Oh wait, cancel. Well, that's just great. All right. Well, unfortunately, guys, I may end up ending the stream here. I'm sorry. Because unfortunately, there is a particular app that I accidentally launched, and it will not shut down, no matter what I do. And it's kind of irritating to deal with because I want you to take a look at that. This remains on top the whole freaking time. And it should be shutting down, but it isn't. I mean, heck, I even go into here. See here? This. Okay. End process. End process. Is it gone? No. It's not over. It's not dead. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to end the stream here, unfortunately. So, I'm sorry, folks. The stream has been cut short due to unintentional glitches.